So welcome to the Money Moves podcast.
The greatest tragedy of individuals is confidently thinking they're right without stress testing their thinking with the smartest people.
I believe the two most powerful words in business are just ask.
I think infrastructure is almost the perfect institutional asset class.
The only way to be uniquely successful is do things that nobody else is doing and have them turn out well. It's the pioneers who get the arrows.
There's a difference between an ambition and a policy. And ambitions are very easy to have. Policies are very difficult to devise.
We struck the oil in 1969, the day before Christmas Eve. On the last attempt, bang, found the oil.
Most people don't realise that pretty much everything they touch, feel and ride in and comes out of the ground.
You need to have a business model where you say, how do I compete on a global platform?
The London Stock Exchange is the most international capital market in the world by far.
We're at the London Stock Exchange Group's headquarters here in their offices.
We're currently building 500 data centers around the world. We're bringing online nuclear reactors now.
That $2.7 billion to sequence one human genome is down to $200. That 13 years is down to a couple of hours. We have never seen this amount of technologically enabled disruption in history.
AI is going to be huge, but so is the rest of the economy, and it's priced as if it's being left for dead.
But if you don't get the big ideas right, everything else is building on a shaky foundation.
The man in front of me today cost me a lot of money. Of course, it's the inclusion of the private assets in the end that are the problem. Let's just stay with these private companies.
But it's just one point. I put my entire pension fund in the Passion Capital Investment Trust. You know, you've asked me today a number of questions which I think are the product of misapprehensions.
Many people in this industry, Simon, are prepared to make money with someone else's money, but less so are prepared to make money with their kids' money.
The greatest achievement of humankind was the doubling of life expectancy on the planet in the 20th century.
Probably back in an age of state-on-state violence, where states are going to look to use their competitive advantage against each other through the use of force. Iran's primary concern is regime stability. That's the signature that keeps China, Iran, Russia, North Korea, very different countries, keeps them all together.
We are investing over decades, 30-year time horizons.
Most investors underestimate the forces of competition and disruption. In simple terms, good companies stay good and bad companies stay bad.
Everyone always asks me, what is risk? And I said, probability and severity. Gold can be a risk off and a risk on asset. Bitcoin is a risk on asset.
People took great pride in how entrepreneurial Credit Suisse was. And I'm thinking that's not really our job. Our job is to make sure that we service entrepreneurs.
Antimicrobial resistance is a huge issue. It's a silent killer.
No doesn't mean never. It just means not now.